That is good, legends. Just wait for my technology to get caught up. There we go. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Sorry I wasn't in. Normally I like to greet everybody in chat, but it's that time of year. I'm doing a big brush burn in the back on my yard waste and stuff. Had to kind of make sure that was under control before I went live. That was a good idea. Yeah, Fran, Steven, Ange, Florida Storm Chasing, 403, Paul's Ways in the house, April Davis, Adventure Prospecting. Welcome in, legends. Mama Bird's in the house. Hope things are going better for you guys and you're getting dug out from that mess. Justin Winch is here. Hearts of Gold, Karen. Good to see you. The fake Korean's in the house. Good to see you, Kat. Kat, a good friend of mine from over at Maggie's. There we go. Yeah, hey, Hillbilly, welcome in. Good to see you, young lady. You. Dina Little Ladle's here. Awesome. All right. So, before we get started, the weekly gold weigh-in, man, what a pathetic weigh-in that was. 0.127, even with that little picker we found last week. That was not a great weekend. Hopefully we got something better coming our way today, but that's okay. Josie J is in the house. Good to see you, Josie. Yeah. But the winner, closest guess, winner, chicken dinner, D.A. Jimmer. Congrats, buddy. That's 5 entries for D.A. Jimmer. Miss Independent's in the house. Good to see you, Miss Independent. Catch Me's here. Good to see you. All right. So it is Subscriber Appreciation Month. We're going to have a giveaway. 3 more prizes on top of our regular giveaway that'll happen, the one we have every 2-3 months. So any entries purchased during the month of May are going to get you into 2 drawings again. That'd be awesome. Now, it is the first of the month. Hey, Candy Cane, welcome in, bro. Mr. Meanleaf's in the house. Good to see you. So just let me get this out of the way first. First of the month means I can gift 10 memberships. We'll send 5 now. Candy Cane, April Davis, Mr. Meanleaf, Guppy, Gilly Suit, Florida Storm Chasing. Congratulations, legends. And let's send the last 5. There we go. Some more legends right there. Awesome. Welcome in, Andrew. There you go. You're welcome, April. You guys can join us on Friday nights for members only. We've been having a blast every Friday. We got skunked on Friday on the lottery tickets, so that was kind of a lunch bag letdown. But we persevere. So it's that time of year again where we're doing all our brush burning and yard cleanup. Man, what a load of work. Trying to get it done. The black flies are out, but they're not biting yet. So I'm trying to get it all done before I got to get, it was fun trying hearts. And you know what? We'll be back on Friday. Baked pork chops, cheese potatoes, kind of like au gratin. Gotcha. Corn and corn. That's a good dinner. I have no idea what I'm having. No worries, Mr. Meanleaf. Sounds like a good hearty dinner, though, Justin. Nothing wrong with that. You have to pardon me a little. My eyes are still adjusting to the light. Out there getting bombarded by the bonfire smoke. All right, legends. So let's get the party started. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Oh, yeah, Hillbilly. You know that bar is going to open. Super Nick is here. Sile is here. Great to see you. Hillbilly's making pasta. Sounds good. Fran's not here, says Dan. Welcome in, Dan. Welcome in, Amsterdam, John. Johan, welcome. Stick around, make some friends, and we'll get you a wrench so you can connect. Survival Empire's in the house. Phelan's in the house. Welcome. Nice to meet you. I am doing good, sir. Kakiro Miro's in here. Welcome in, Kakiro Miro. Phelan, my mom says I'm cool too, but thank you very much. All right, legends. That number was 13. Congrats to Josie J and Miss Independent. Way to go, ladies. Ladies kicking it off old school. Hunting and Stuff with J&J. Welcome in, Hunting and Stuff, bro. Mandy Lee Rain's in the house. One of our awesome winners from last week. Dylan Toka, welcome in. Good to see you. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hang out and we'll get you a wrench so you can connect to some of these other awesome channels in here. Gavin Duffel, welcome in. High five for 100 jewels. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, D3. Another one of our big winners from last week. Good to see you, brother. Five for chat, 5 for Justin. We can do that, Justin, buddy. Justin, of course, our biggest winner from last week, won the 1 gram bag. Those all went out. TO shipped those on Friday, so you guys should get them this week sometime, I'd imagine. For adventure prospecting, and all of those will go into hey, broke down, good to see you, brother, into 2 drawings. So we're going to have a drawing at the end of this month. Justin Winch donated a bag. I'm kicking in a 1/4 gram bag and a custom made bushcraft knife as well. And then all of the entries from this month are going to be good for the great big drawing that we have every 2-3 months. So yeah. Be strong like a grizzly. Welcome in. AAA, my Escabro is in here. Good to see you. Sparkles from April. Thank you so much, Miss Davis. 5 for Karen. Hearts of Gold. 5 for Broke Down. We can do that. 10 for Dina. We can do that as well. Alrighty. So for 5 entries, hey Sebastian, 5 entries, and these are courtesy of Justin Winch. One number only. Go ahead, legends, between 1 and 50. Hit it like it owes you money. You guys are flying today. Maggie, did Maggie come in? Welcome in, Maggie. Good to see you, young lady. Jacob Poucher's in the house. We got the two lovebirds, Maggie and Jacob, the resident lovebirds of the channel. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Jacob, I said, of course, was the winner of the survival kit last week. You probably got the email, Jacob. I sent you your tracking number. All right. Guess what I did this week, guys? I put a magnet on the pump finally. Watch it not work or something. But yeah, Fran and Dan, we know you guys are lovebirds, but you're married. It doesn't count anymore. No worries, Jacob. But yes, we know Fran and Dan are also resident lovebirds, as are Broken Hearts of Gold. Here's the only single guy on the channel's the host. It's all good though. You're a newlywed Candy King. Congratulations, sir. Yeah. Well, you deserve it, then. That's why she beats you. All right. So I love it when you guys are generous and people give entries to chat and we have multiple winners. The number was 27. So for 5 entries each, courtesy of Justin Winch, we got Catch Me. Josie J wins again. Josie, you need to go out and buy a lottery ticket. And we got Mr. Meanleaf as well. Congrats, legends. Paparazzi. I've never seen that one before, Mandy. That's kind of cool. Very nice. Thank you. I wish YouTube would let us as creators, I hate that term, whatever, users, have a card with all the different stuff you can get with gems, and we could like kind of collect them. That'd be kind of different, but yeah, very cool. Did Florida have 27? If someone can confirm that. I don't know if I can go up high enough to check anymore. Yeah, 27, Florida. I trust you guys. All right. Well, we got 4 winners on that ticket. We'll add you to the ticket there, FSA. Congrats. 5 entries for you, sir. Sparkles. Cool, Candy. Thank you. There we go. So, Flora, there's 5 entries for you, buddy. 4 winners of 5 entries each from Justin Winch. That one had some mileage on it. Holy smokes. All right. My fingers are just crossed. Get some decent gold this weekend. That was kind of sad last week. I couldn't believe it whenever I weighed that up. It only came out to 0.127. I think that's pretty much the worst week I've had on here. Gold-wise, anyway. I mean, we had a great time. It was giveaway day and stuff, but yeah. All right, let's do another one, guys. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead. We do these up until almost 4 o'clock, and then we get the sluice set up, and there's Cat. I was waiting for you to sneak in. Cat up with a wrench, or a shield, I guess it is now. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Candy cane, you know what? It is what it is. Prospecting's, it's like fishing, right? Sometimes you catch big and sometimes you strike out, you know? Yeah, Justin, if I always stayed fishing, well, it all depends what I'm fishing for, right? I mean, if you're out there fishing for lake trout and you're dependent on catching a fish to get home, sometimes it's a loser's proposition, right? But, yeah. Mrs. Gigi's in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, I got Catch Me on the ticket originally. I got him. Thanks, though, guys. Mega Dog is in the house. Good to see you, man. All right, legends. That number was 43. Congrats, Miss Maggie. No worries, Crash. No, I appreciate you guys. You guys know I appreciate you guys looking out because, you know what? You guys fly in the chat and sometimes I miss stuff, so. Yeah, Josie, I thought you were going to take like 3 in a row there. I was going to look in the owl for the Josie camera, maybe in the horse eyeball. I don't know. Not a bad strategy, man. You get yourself a lottery ticket. Yeesh. All right. We're going to keep doing this for a few more minutes, guys. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Full half's in the house. No worries, buddy. We're just getting started. Joe Cephas, Dr. King's Gold. Welcome in, brother. Yeah. Georgianne is in the house. So good to see you, Georgianne. Modern Michigan is here as well. Get a number in Georgianne and Modern. Between 1 and 50. Yeah. All right, legends. Number was 2. Congrats to Sile. B&B's in the house. Good to see you, Bob. My brother, Bob. Bob, of course, had an awesome giveaway last weekend as well. A lot of gold exchanged hands last Sunday. It was awesome to see you, actually. All right, what time we got? 9 minutes to. Let's do one more and then I'll start getting the sluice hooked up. Just in case we have a problem, I did put the magnets in there on the pump, so I want to make sure everything runs properly. I didn't test anything because, well, why would you, right? What's the worst that can happen? Yakking with damn dogs. Derek's in the house. Good to see you, bro. All right, legends. So that number was 14. Closest that as I can see it was Miss Independent with 16. Congrats, Miss Independent, another W. All right. Okay, so here's the dealio. Actually, so this was my idea because I couldn't get the stupid suction cups to stay stuck every week. Hey, Curb, welcome in, man. Mo the Builder, welcome in. Have a good one, Nick. Get her done, buddy. All right. So I actually put a neodymium magnet on the back of the pump, and I've got a metal washer attached to the bottom of the basin. There's at least a 5% chance that this is going to work, so. Let's see what we can do. Attach the sluice first because if not, I tend to forget that and pump water all over the floor. There we go. Well, that's not working the best, if I'm being honest with you. No. Why is that not magnetized to that washer? That's crazy. Told you it was about a 5% chance that it'd work. So back to the drawing board on that one. 8.6% chance, Dan. Not the end of the world, guys, because I wasn't dumb enough to throw out the suction cups. It's a metal washer, Josie. Thank you. Thank you, Josie. No, it's a steel washer. It actually worked outside of the water, and now that I got it in the water, it didn't work. And it's like a powerful neodymium magnet, so normally it'll just about take your because it's not a shutoff valve 406, it is a speed controller. It'll run partial and full. Plus the aquarium pump itself has a little controller on it as well. We'll get it all sorted out. Best laid plans, they say. Let's pop this back off here. All right, there's one suction cup in, sort of. Slid in. All right, there's one we got. Holy smokes. All right. You know what? We're going to configure that next week. As long as it stays underwater, we're good. Let me plug it in, make sure it's working. We'll just get down to business. I don't want you guys standing around all day watching me try and put suction cups on an aquarium pump. There we go. That'll work just fine and get us through. Flex tape. Yeah, I have to be able to take it out though, Karen. That's the problem. What? Hey, Jenny's in the house. Industrial Velcro's another thought. Caleb, Washington Adventures. Welcome in, bro. Get our bubble butt happening. Hey, way to go, Caleb. That's awesome. Chris Smasher, welcome in. Good to meet you, sir. Hang out. Be cool. Chat with some folks and we can get you a wrench. You can hook up to some of these other awesome channels that are in here. All right. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. 406. Been running the same sluice for 2 years, no problem. So, this is what it is. Chris Smasher, we are sluicing for gold today. All right, it's right on 4 o'clock. You know what? Made you guys wait. Let's let these bubbles percolate a little. Let's give away one more. What the hell? What the hell, right? One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. That's what I figured, Ange. It happens all the time when you go to connect with people. No worries. Sluicing for magnets. Yeah, we might have... No, I took the magnet out. It's sitting on the side. Mrs. Scooter's in the house. Mrs. Scooter coming in to say hello and dab on them haters. Doing great, Mrs. Scooter. Sent your stickers out on Friday. FYI. Right, that number was 35. Congrats again, Mr. Meanleaf. He's hot today as well. All right. Donkey is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. That's right, Caleb around here, we dab on them haters. Go Panty Dutchie Jocko is in the house as well. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Melissa. I appreciate you. All right, that's looking good. Let's see how that looks from your angle, guys. Nice. All right. You better have some gold in you this week. Awesome, Chris. And hang out a little bit, man. There's some really good prospecting channels in here. We'll get you a wrench shortly, and then you can connect around with all of them, and they'll connect back to you as well, and be a big connection party. It's actually running a little hot. See, now that it's not stuck to the bottom with the suction cups, it's pulling in more water than usual, actually. I want to make that nice little X at the top. Holy smokes, that's running hot. There we go, that's perfect. Perfect. That's it, Adventure. There. Now I can see the heavies lagging behind. That's much better. Nothing quite like the sound of tailings hitting the bottom of a catch bucket. Black Hole's in the house. Good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for joining the membership. I did see that earlier. Mentally Corrupted, my boy J-Dog in the house. Good to see you, man. Awesome, Chris. You know what? Let's get you a wrench, or I guess, like I said, it's a shield now. So you can connect around. Speaking of pay dirt, Trouble the One is the official pay dirt sponsor of the channel. Mentally Corrupted has awesome pay dirt. Lots of places here to get good pay dirt where you're not going to get ripped off and lose half your money. See Aqua and Jenny down there? Spewing pearls of wisdom. Yeah. Let's show Chris some love since he just came in. Seems like a good guy and he likes painting. What more can you ask, right? Black hole is in for 5, and like I said, that'll get you into 2 drawings because it is subscriber appreciation month. We'll have a little drawing at the end of 3 prizes. Little drawing, a little over $100 worth of stuff. And then we'll have our big drawing after a couple months, like normal. Yeah, still worth keeping an eye on you though, J-Dog, because when you do come up with stuff, it looks pretty awesome. Hey, way to go, Dan. Oh, nice, Madeline. Pretty sure almost everyone in here subbed up to you, but if not, you need to be subscribed to J-Dog. Awesome pay dirt and panning videos, awesome metal pours. Oh, B&B, bro. So first of all, thank you. Second of all, no worries, man. I know how it goes. Sunday afternoons are like the only day that I put aside for this, and then Friday night for the members. But yeah, you know, you just never have time to get around to everyone you'd want to. Well, we got a few flakes in there already. It's a good sign. Kent W. Yeah, we do that on purpose. It's welcome to the channel, by the way. We sometimes we do this outside with my dream mat, and the first time we did this, we added way too much soap in the mix, and we had this massive Death Star of bubbles, and people enjoyed it. So we add a little bit too much every week just to have a little extra fun. More soap, the bigger the bubble butt. You got that right, Mega Dog. Damn Skippy. Ooh, we got a nice flake in there already. That's not a picker, but I don't know if I want to leave that in there. It's a little bit big to sit in those riffles. See how it behaves. If it starts to move, I'm going to pick it out. So far, it's sitting in there all right. You know what, Kent? I wish I had made it. I ordered it. That's the Martin Prospecting Gutter Sluice. Or like if, I think the GPA sells it as well under their name, but it's the same thing. I ordered it. It was $80 with the pump and the hose and the valve. And honestly, when I got it and I looked at it, I could have made it for probably half that. But live and learn. Have a good one, Bob. Appreciate you, bro. All right, so that flake just went down. It's running about right. And I'll show you guys, we do have some stuff in the sluice, but I got one flake that I got to pick out for sure. So there's what's in there so far, but definitely this nice flake here needs to come out because I just poured on top of it and went down about 6 riffles. So I don't want that thing. It's not a picker or anything, but I still don't want it going off the bottom on me. All right, where's my gold pan? Hey, Positive Pokes, welcome in. Let's see. There we go. Kent, got you a shield so you can connect around. Positive Pokes, you've been around as well too. Get you a wrench. All right. And of course I didn't get my tweezers ready. Oh, there they are. It's like the game Operation when I was a kid. Oh no! Oh jeez. I just knocked that right off the end, guys. Not gonna lie. I'll be sluicing that again. Yeah, it's all right, friend. I'll just, the dirt obviously will still be damp. If I'm not doing this live, I can power through what's in that catch bin or this thing in about 20 minutes because we will go back after. Yeah, you can't snuff her on a moving sluice though, Dan. That's the problem. And then I hate shutting the sluice off and starting it back up, ironically, because that's a way to lose gold. Yeah, but Dina, I'd have to empty all the water out of the catch bin to get at the dirt, right? It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I've done a lot worse too, Andrew, including pumping everything out onto the floor. Positive Pokes, appreciate you, bro. Those are entries into the upcoming drawings. Yeah. Yeah, it's anyways, no worries, guys. It was just one flake, as big as it looked. It wasn't a picker or anything. Where's my flashlight? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's sitting right there. It's actually right down near the bottom where it shouldn't be. Oh boy. Where did I put them tweezers? Oh yeah. Bear with me, guys. All right, we got it that time. Thank God. That's gonna save me having to rerun all that dirt at least. Have a good one, Survival. Yeah, I'm glad at least you know, if I would have had to rerun all the dirt, it's not the end of the world. But that's okay. At least we got it off the bottom. Just a little flake anyways. Hey, good to see you, Salt. Another friend from Maggie's. Here you go, young lady. Hey, thanks for the sparkles. And the star. Full half sending another star. Thank you so much. Ketchup chips. Those are my favorite, Salt. Like, not my favorite chips, but my favorite are the Canadian gifts. The ketchup chips, the donut holes, and the poutine. You can only get those. You have to be Canadian to get those. Yeah, welcome in, Salt. Really good group here. No drama. No drama llamas in this group. Yeah, there's a ketchup chip dono gift. There's ketchup chips, poutine, and donut holes for Canada. I can go for a poutine too. There, Dan dropped the poutine. Awesome. I wouldn't mind a poutine right about now. Giving me supper ideas, actually. Gold coin from Jenny, thank you very much. I don't have cheese curds in the house though, so it would, if I make one, it's going to be a ghetto poutine with like mozzarella, shredded mozzarella instead of cheese curds. Not quite the same. You won the guest, D.A. Jimmer. Congratulations. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner, D.A. Jimmer. So for all you who partake, it is officially 420. Y'all can have your safety meetings and such. So make sure you smash the like and sub to the channel before you do it. Or while you do it, I don't care. No worries, Blackwell. It's always forever 420 for AAA. You do you, bro. That was just I don't partake, but it was a public service announcement on your behalf. I live near a town in Ontario, Dina, called St. Albert's. And they have a huge cheese factory there, famous for their curds. And they actually, once a year, have a cheese curd festival. This is sluicing. And in about, what are we now? We're almost at the halfway point, Salt. I'll show you guys, I'll show you and everyone else, obviously, what we've got in the sluice so far. I think we're doing way better than last week. We had a flake that almost got away on us, and we actually were able to get that back. Bits is in the house. Oh yeah, yeah, we're doing way better than last week. That's the way it works, you know. When you process dirt through a large sluice into concentrates, the gold isn't going to be out, you know, uniform throughout all the dirt, right? So some of these pans are going to be better than others. Not that, you know, each one of these pans almost represents, I'd say, a day's work, right? So getting 0.127 in a day isn't terrible. But considering all the equipment and time I put into it, it's not great either. It is a bubble party, perplexed. So Kent, where my property is, I have a much larger sluice. I've got two sluices back here. I got my Gold Hog and my Dream Mat, but at my property, I've got a much longer sluice. So we pull it out of the creek, in some cases with a bobcat, and we'll just sit there having a few beers at camp, running over the, it's not even a recirculating sluice. There's a big pond at my camp, and we just run the tailings down a rock into the pond. And yeah, that's where it comes from. It comes from sluicing. You know, every one of these pans, I guesstimate, is about a yard of dirt. Beer and gold, yes sir. The bar opens at 5 round here. Hillbilly throwing the PBR emojis out there. How'd it go? All right. Yeah, this is much better already than last week. All right, yeah, we're looking good, guys. Whoosh. Okay, so we'll take a little break, see if ATC's Armand is back, and we'll do some entries. I'll show you guys what's in the sluice, like always. Henry Leslie, Vermont, welcome in, man. Feels like it's been a minute. Good to see you. All right. All right, guys, let's have a peek-see. We're at the halfway point. There we go. There's some nice shiny gold building up in there for sure. Oh, it's hard to get that right angle with the light. But you guys get there. We'll come up a little bit. Give you the ATC's eye view. Yeah. To me, it looks better than what we were getting last week, but we won't know. We're only halfway through, and we won't know until we weigh it out. And we won't know until, I mean, the second half of the cons could be not even as good as the first half of the cons, right? Nice, Chris. That's awesome. Feta is a great cheese. I love warm chicken salad with homemade Greek dressing and feta cheese. I like it so much, I'll eat that for supper. Just a great big bowl of warm chicken salad. Fresh grilled chicken. Yum, yum. Yes. Cheese is good. Who doesn't like cheese? Unless, of course, you're lactose intolerant. Then not only do you not like cheese, cheese does not like you. And I'm getting hungry too, Blackwell. Not gonna lie. Gold, cheese, pork chops, if you're Justin. All right, legends. One number only, 1 through 50. Go ahead, guys. Well, there you go. Drink responsibly, Kent W. $18 months for AAA. What a legend. One of the OGs, I believe. Alrighty. It's almost cheers time, Henry. We're this close. Half an hour, the bar opens. Tim. Hey, legends. That number was 50, our closest. Full half. Yeah, it's full half. Let's do another one, guys. One number only, 1 through 50. Hey, Jackson's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. It is Subscriber Appreciation Month, so those 20 entries you just bought are good for a smaller drawing of 3 prizes at the end of this month, and then again for our big, huge one in a couple months' time. As always, good to see you, man. All right, legends. Number was 9. Congrats, Andrew. Way to go, bro. Andrew is now in it to win it. Yeah, Jackson's awesome. Really, Jackson has some really nice chill fishing lives. I like Jackson's lives. .224 reloading kit and a 9mm. 224, man. I haven't seen that around in ages. Oh, 223. Okay, gotcha. 223 9mm. That makes more sense. I do reload 223 only because I like it for coyote loads, but I don't reload for my 9mm. I just buy it by the case. All right, legends. Last one, and we'll get back to some sluicing. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. I haven't won anything in 6 days, eh? That's so, Tim. Yeah, Chris, if 2 people guess the same number and that number wins, both of them win an entry. So we don't worry about duplicating. This keeps it really simple. Josh Darden, welcome in. Good to see you. You did win some gold, sir. Tio mailed that out on Friday as well. I don't know if I told you that at the beginning of the show or not, if you were in when I was mentioning it. Victoro, whatever. Not a chance in hell I'll be able to pronounce your name, but welcome in anyway. There are pots in the house. Do I speak Polish? That is probably the most random question anyone has ever asked me on a live. No, I don't speak Polish. I am bilingual in English and French, and I know a little Spanish, but yeah. Polish, no. Not until you hang around and be cool for a while there, Wick. Hang around, chat with people. And then we can give you a shield or a wrench, whatever, so you can connect around. All right, that last number was 5. Guessing on either side of it, Joseph, King's Gold, and Fran. Congrats, legends. Yeah, that's right. D3 because you were in the members only Friday. I forgot about that. Hey, Papa York, welcome in. All right. Get back to some sluicing so I can get this done in time to open the bar at 5. Open the bar for some PBR. Where is your bar? Josh, it's right down here, my friend. Fridge is that away. No, you wouldn't be a member when you're D3 coins, Tim. Only on whatever channel you bought it for, obviously D3 prospecting, which is cool. Don't need to be a member on both. Yeah, it'd be kind of a waste of money, wouldn't it? Have a good one, D.A. Jimmer. Congrats again on your guess. Good job, buddy. Nice W. Get on them steaks. That sounds good, too. Dance mountain style. Not happening. Nice looking sluice today, that's for sure. Holy smokes. Thank you, Salt, for the start. Appreciate you. Eric Harold, I'm sluicing through some concentrated creek gravels. Trying to find some gold, my friend. Sparkles from Salt, thank you so much. Chili, that's a good one too. Thanks, Josh. Well, Josh, you're cool. You've been cool. Let's get you a wrench or a... Don't abuse it. It's just so you can connect around to some other folks. So Eric, or Arik, I guess. So I use my sluice at my property, like at the creek, at the pond, whatever, to get it down to concentrates, and then I bring my concentrates home and I run them through my little cleanup sluice. And that gets it right down to the fine gold. Then at the end of the live, I pan it out and we see what we got. Yeah, there you go. Like people that come in, like Arik, I really enjoy when people come in and they ask, you know, prospecting related questions and stuff like that. Helps grow the community a little, which I enjoy. Gold coin from Jenny. Thank you so much, Jenny. It's sun's been out here on and off all day, Fran, but it's windy and cold. Kind of a shitty day. Joy is indeed awesome, D3. Damn near 80 there. Dang, 406. 75 to me is like the perfect temperature. Starts getting to like 80, up in the 80s, 85. Forget it. I think I'd rather deal with cold than deal with too much heat. Hey, David B's in the house, my Canadian brother. Good to see you. Just dropped a rock and I think it landed on my laptop keypad. No, we're looking good. Must be down. Yeah, it's down here on the wood. No big deal. Sorry, some chat here. Nice, Arik. It's a great hobby. Ah, Salt, you make me blush. Thank you. Yeah, and Arik, you have a wrench as well, or a shield or whatever. Lots of good prospecting channels in here. Other people that find gold for themselves. Tracy, welcome in. Good to see you. Another great channel. Tracy from BC. Beautiful British Columbia, Canada. No, you nailed it, Josh. That's Martin Prospecting Gutter Sluice. Honestly, I mean, I've had this thing for about 6-7 years, I'd say. If you're looking for something, these are about $80. If you're looking for a sluice of your own, spend the extra $9. Get yourself a Dream Mat cleanup buddy, and you won't be sorry. I'm one of those people, it's not that I'm cheap, but I have a hard time getting rid of something that already works for something that's essentially going to do the same exact job. But yeah, cleanup buddy's the way to go if you're going to get a cleanup sluice. If you're going to get a creek sluice, then, I mean, there's dozens and dozens of models that I could recommend that are all very good. Hansis Precious Metals. I do know you from around the community, buddy. Let's get you a wrench so you can connect around. The Flower Golden Wizards Mini Cleanup. Wattfull's in the house. Yeah. That's the other thing, like, so honestly, what full West isn't wrong, because everything can miss some gold, right? Flower Gold Wizard's cleanup sluice looks great for that fine stuff. One, it depends on the area you're in and what you're getting, but two, a Flower Gold Wizard's cleanup would be nice. If I had one, I'd be sifting my cons down to like a really small spec size level and just putting the classified stuff through that. The fact of the matter is, every sluice system, no matter what anyone's going to tell you, loses gold. Not a lot. I've run tons of tests. Yeah, even like my Dream Mat and my Gold Hog, they run about 96-98% capture rate from my testing, but that's still pretty damn good. Lieutenant Immelman, welcome in. Vendetta Kia, welcome in. Nice meeting you, sir. Or ma'am. Or whatever. It is 2026. Could be somewhere in between. You could identify as a fishing rod. You do you. And if it identifies a shiny nugget, whatever makes you happy. Ooh, 11 minutes till the bar opens. Speaking of things that make me happy. We're actually a little behind on the cons today, which is fine. We'll catch it up in the panning. St. Croix, oh, Andrew's going for the big time. Ah, what a nice thing to say, Vendetta. Stick around. Make some friends here. Chat away. We'll get you standard mod shield so you can connect around. Yeah, Troubled One. This is Hillbilly's favorite song. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, that's the weird one, Dina. The one I can't take it out, and I even now that because I downloaded it, it's like a 2.5 hour block of music. But now it's tradition for it to pop up every week. So even if I could take it out, I probably wouldn't anymore. I just leave it in. I am a prospector, Vendetta. A very amateur prospector. It does break up the time, you know what I mean, Dina? Like, you kind of know. I kind of know when this comes on, it's almost time for the bar to open, actually. So it kind of works out pretty good. Not gonna lie. I like pretty much, Wes is right. I like pretty much everything that gets me outside. Fishing, hunting, prospecting, bushcraft, you name it. And I always find it weird that that goofy song gets followed by this like slow ballad one. And then if I remember right, there's a pretty good banger that comes like right after this. It's really strange. It's like the DJ that created this playlist was suffering with bipolar syndrome. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I thought that too, 406. So I thought it was Mike until I read the name a bit closer. Oh, that's all great to hear, Wes. I got a pretty cool one coming. Well, I think it's pretty cool. Holy smokes, it's Jason. Good to see you, brother. Wow. I guess we're going to have to, just in time to have a PBR with me, buddy. Yeah. I'm going to have to break out the good koozie for that. There you go. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you, man. There's the boss man. Why aren't you printing sluices, Wes? Get to work. Wow. Seven minutes till the bar opens. Sile sending gold coin. Thanks so much, man. There we go. Vendetta, you've been around a while. Let's get you blue so you can connect around. PBRs all around, man. For sure. Most people that have been here a while know Jason Flower Gold Wizard's big inspiration. Pretty much one of the biggest reasons I started my channel. To share my goofy sense of humor and my adventures as well. You almost had supper, Tio. I dragged that sucker back to your apartment and hang it from the ceiling and butcher that bad boy up, man. That's some good eats right there. Hey, Flamez. Flames in the house. Good to see you, man. All right, 5 minutes till the bar opens. We're scraping the bottom of the cons too, so that works out. You almost think I did this every week, guys. So, there we go. We'll dry that out and we'll just add that into, scrape it up, dry that out, scrape it up and add that to next week's pen. Never throw out the bottom of your cons container, ever. Dam's in the house. Good to see you, Dams. All right. Let's get this little sluice unplugged. All right. These suction cups aside so I don't lose them. And put this magnet aside. Not that that did us any good. We're about to don't worry about it, Vendetta. I do have 3 managing mods on the channel. They do all the kicking. Just sit back and relax. Let's check out some gold in this sluice. Looking good, and some of it is going to be under some black sands. I do see a lot of black sands this week, actually. It's always a good sign, of course. Let's have a look. Yeah, hard to get a good angle in light, but yeah, there we go. It stops right about there. And we have that one small flake that we picked out with the tweezers that we almost lost. There we go. Oh, what did I miss there? 5 for chat from T.O. Just in time, brother. I love it when people do that as I'm opening the bar. The semi-picker is in the pan, D3. Bill Snodgrass is in the house. Good to see you, Bill. All right. Okay, legends, for 5 entries, courtesy of my boy T.O. One number only, between 1 and 50. Josh, we do this every Sunday at the same time, 3:30 Eastern. There's my good koozie. There we go. As always, open up the bar for Flower Gold in honor of my buddy Flower Gold Wizards. That's what it should look like. Just like that, legends. Take notes. Cheers, legends. Yeah, let me run back and check those numbers. Very nice to meet you as well today, Vendetta. Thank you for coming in. Awesome. Thanks for swinging by, Josh. Appreciate you, man. All right, so always nice when someone's generous and donates to chat. We get multiple winners. Number was 24, because that's how many PBR there is in a case. 5 entries each, courtesy of Troubled One, Catch Me in the Morning, Maniac Mining Dan, and Miss Independent. Miss Independent is on a hot streak. From Milo for chat. From the cat for the chat. How about that? All right. All right, legends. For 5 entries, courtesy of Milo, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, well, to give this one away, I'm going to have to swing the table around, get ready for some panning. I like this one, Hillbilly. This is one of my favorite ones on the... ID 2653, welcome in. You guys are making me do math. Holy smokes. Hey, Earl. Welcome in. I know. That's crazy. The winner's like a mile away. All right. I threw up the Michael Jordan there. No one was even close, but for 5 entries, courtesy of Milo, get yourself some Meow Mix. Hearts of Gold with 15. That's the closest I could find. Unless my math sucks. Well, my math could suck and I could be right. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive. There you go. So we are running just a little bit late, but no big deal. Our bubble catch bin ready. There we go. You can ship those off to somebody if they want. All right, I'm gonna grab some paper towel. Hey, Brian, welcome in, man. Okay. There's that piece of gravel I thought landed on my laptop. We'll throw that in the bucket as well. I was wondering where I was, just hoping that wasn't caught underneath one of my keys, so happy I found that, that's for sure. We'll get this sluice unhooked. And we're gonna put that beer over here so we do not spill it. There we go. Have a good one, Josh, if you're taking off. Oh, awesome, Dina. I mean, I know, like, we can only go to the same well so many times, but, you know, anytime. And you get closer, we'll keep pushing. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, Kent, Ogden, let me get this turned around for you. So at this point, what we do is we turn turn that off. We turn the table around, and I have to pan out what's inside the sluice. So I'll show you how I do it since you're newer here. And thank you, Dina, for answering his questions for me. All right. Laptop out of the way. Accidentally close up the live stream. There we go. Go back in there. Don't spill the PBR. No, the PBR actually goes back in the cabinet temporarily while I spin the table around. Yep. Did that with minimal dad noises. We're gonna push that forward a little this week. There we go. There's the pan. Don't need the tweezers anymore. Grab the panning station. Grab the old man chair because I get to sit down. Get to sit down and have a beer with you guys, which makes this my favorite part of the show. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Hopefully that brought me back. There we go. Yeah, I was able to recover from that one. One I did on my members only, I wasn't able to recover. I don't think it's Elon. Elon's been great since I got my new phone. I think it's a YouTube thing. So what we do, we put some jet dry in the water for those of you that are new here. Surfactant keeps the small gold from floating away on us. Actually, let me grab my, shed some light on the subject here. There we go. I'm gonna need this anyways. Make sure that's not shining on you guys. There we go. Have a good one, Steven. Put it in our gold pan. What we do is we pull our mat from our sluice very carefully, like so. Then we're just going to stand that straight up and flex it backwards. So all those heavies that we collected in the sluice fall into the bottom of the pan, like such. And holy smokes, there's a lot of black sand this week. That's okay. I always pan everything twice anyways. Like I pan once for the live, and then I'll repan the tailings, these tailings. There we go. Put our mat back into dirt rustle. There we go. Slide that in and we're ready for next week. Whew. And now, pull this backwards. And bring in our panning station, and I could sit down, drink beer, and chill with chat and pan with you guys. All right. Those left behind, welcome in, my friend. Yeah, there's another one winner from last week's Big Gaw. Hey, Denny Blazer's in the house. Good to see you, Denny, as always. Yeah, those left behinds like me. Gotta track that package right to the door, man. When you're excited about something, you're excited about something, eh? Now, I'm missing my most important panning tool. There it is. Hey, Roger. Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, the mail's a pain these days for sure. Both of our countries have terrible post offices right now. There you go. Get all our cons all the way down to the bottom of the pan. Oh man, there's some heavies today. Yeah, it gets there when it gets there. It's the best you can say about it, eh? Good to see you, Brian. Have a good one, Poppy York. And now we pan. The Life of Honky Tonk. That's a great name. Welcome in. Love that handle, actually. David Danrand's in the house. Good to see you, David. So I just realized, as we're getting near the end of the show, I just realized that I forgot to buy a scratch ticket for today. So, looks like we're just going to straight up give out 10 entries at the end of the show. How's that? Yeah, I figured that would work. Dina. I do like scratching the ticket, though, at the end of the show. But I bought the 10 for Friday night's members live, and I forgot to buy an extra one. I was so excited with getting those two bangers from Hearts of Gold and Karen Nuts that I forgot to buy an 11th ticket. Oh, well. 10 entries will work for this week, and we'll go back to making sure we've got a ticket on hand for next week. D3. Well, you know what? I mean, honestly, at the end of the show, the winner gets, however, 3 entries or however many ticket entries are in dollars on the ticket. So technically, especially with our latest luck, technically the winner's probably better off just taking 10 entries right now. But we're going to snap out of it. Go Kick Rocks. What a great name for a prospecting channel. I'm going to give you a wrench just because of your name, and that's hilarious. Good to have you around. I'm going to give you a wrench too so you can connect around. There's lots of good prospecting channels in here, sir. That's a great name. Go Kick Rocks. Oh yeah, we're way better off than last week, guys. Beautiful line of gold today. Just realized I'm When I closed myself out, I never went to live chat. Well, it's still on top chat. Yeah, I think we got this week, we got a normal week plus what we didn't get from last week's. That's the way it goes. A lot of black sand came with it though. And it makes sense because I didn't even have really all that much black sand last week. Like if you guys remember last week, I was done panning pretty early, which worked out because it was giveaway week, but. Yeah. Little tiny piece of wired gold in there too. Not a big one though. Nothing worth showing off, but. So D3, you got to make that guess on the community tab. So every Wednesday or Thursday, I put up a picture of gold from the Sunday past. And whoever gets the closest guess gets 5 entries every week. Can't use a magnet for black sand, Dan. It's wet dirt. Nice, Zyle. Yeah. Well, you guys could do it. You guys do you, but I would never use a black sand magnet on wet dirt. I've actually pulled too much. I collect my black sand, and I pulled way too much fine gold out of it to put that at risk, to be honest with you. Nice. Go Kick Rocks. Probably, are you anywhere around Yahula Creek area? Isn't that a great name? Go Kick Rock. You guys are going to see me pop up my live stream next week. All of a sudden, my YouTube channel is going to be Sunday Sluicing Channel with Go Kick Rocks. And I'll have a whole new channel logo and everything. What a great name. All things Go Kick Rocks. Oh, yeah. This is a much nicer pile of gold than last week. See, and those of you that actually are here for the live stream, you know, I mean, we're all prospectors and panners for the most part, right? So we all have a really good sense kind of when you're getting a good haul or a not so good haul. Yeah. So you guys that watch always have a leg up in guessing the week, because you could probably tell by my enthusiasm, right? My grandma called me, bring me another beer. My grandma, if she was like that, would have called me, mix me another gin and tonic. Miss Mary. There's Mary. Give Mary shit for not being here today. Yeah, right. Just a bit of cleanup to do. But of course, that last little bit of cleanup, as everyone knows, takes the longest amount of time. We had a little piece of wire gold. We got some fine gold. We got some chunky gold. We got some flaky gold. Really good mix. Oh, adventure. That must have been fun. You know what? I would bet you Mary gave you a warm welcome anyway. Everybody knows that Mary is an absolute sweetheart, no matter what she says. Pizza. Yeah, Maggie was here earlier, Hillbilly. Maggie and Jacob were in. Maggie's hilarious too. Maggie's got a great sense of humor. Right. Oh, where did I put that there? Yeah, she was here for a bit with Jacob. Just at the beginning of the show, Hillbilly. I know she had, I was on her live earlier. I know she had some things she had to go pick up at the store, so probably just swung in to say hi to everybody, win a few entries, and then leave, you know. Exactly, Adventure, you got that right. All right, let's give away a few entries. We're running a little ahead of time. This stuff's cleaning up nicely. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. So these entries that I'm giving away, as well as any that you buy via Super Chat, $1 Super Chat equals 1 entry. At the end of this month, we're doing subscriber appreciation, but every 2-3 months, we also do a huge drawing, like 5 to 7 bags of gold pay dirt that we give away. That's what the entries are for, sir. There you go, the life. We're going to give you a wrench so you can connect around if you'd like to some of these people. Don't be moderate. You don't need to do any moderating. I've got 3 awesome managing mods. Oh man, look like more math. David Canham, welcome in, bro. Go Kick Rocks in for 2 entries. Well, they're cleaning up. I'm working on it. A lot of black sand. These are natural concentrates, buddy. A lot of heavy black sand. You'll see. I keep some of the concentrates in the pan. So at the end, when I show you, I can. When I show you guys the gold. Hey, OC Omega, welcome in. You can see some of the stuff that I had to pan through to get to it. Nice, OC. Congratulations. All right, legends. Number was 40, the closest. Those left behind. Congratulations. There's an entry for you, sir. Let's do another one. Why not? We got time. We don't have a ticket to scratch at the end, so we'll probably finish a little early today, which is fine. All right, guys, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Paul Casper, welcome in. Yeah, it's Tupac. Yeah, it's Tupac. See, as long as you've got no further questions, yes. It's Tupac. It's totally Tupac. In it to win it, says Roger. You got her, buddy. 10 entries for Roger. Into 2 upcoming giveaways, actually. The subscriber appreciation gar Then the same entries are good for the big one at the end. Yeah, sub around, hit the likes, do the things, do the things. All right, legends. Number was 18, the closest with 19. Fran. Congrats, Fran. Okay. 114 likes. Not a bad day. Not a bad day at the orifice, is it? We're almost done the cleanup. Then we'll just hang for a bit. We'll give away some more entries. And we'll give away the big 10 entries at the end. You know what? Just because I screwed up and yeah. Just because I screwed up and didn't remember to buy a ticket, we're going to give it away 10 entries and a sticker pack. How's that? We'll throw a sticker pack in there. If you're somebody that's already got pretty much everybody's stickers, I will email you and you can pick from, I've got like tons of doubles of stuff. Holy smokes. Someone's going door to door handing out pamphlets today. Yeah, that's some nice gold actually this week. I'm so happy after last week. Thou shalt not spam. I don't mind it. You know, people have their own beliefs. We don't talk about that kind of stuff here because it's contentious. But, you know, somebody comes in and they say something along those lines once. All good. Don't need to spam. Thou shalt not wreck ATC's live stream. Yeah, exactly. They come door to door, hillbilly in suits. I mean, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big fan of them going door to door because, you know. But whatever. As long as they're polite and they leave when they're told to leave. I had two Jehovah's Witnesses. No, actually, sorry, they were Mormons came to the door. And, you know, they answered and of course, you guys have seen my dog, right? I've got Rigby. He's a beagle. Beagles are really, really hyper dogs. So I got like the dog by the collar and he's like trying to get out and sniff because my dog's really friendly. You know, he wants to sniff the visitors. Yeah, I hope they hit the like on the way out, Dina. Exactly. Yeah, and the guy was like, yeah, do you have some time to hear a message from our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? I said, I'm sorry, guys. And I was polite and like, I'm sorry, I don't have time. And he says, you don't have time? You don't have time for the Lord, he said. I'm like, is he in the back of the car? Can I meet him? And they're just like, looking at me and I just slammed the door. Get out of here. No puppers today, eh? Took him out and fed him, but you know, he didn't come down for his weekly appearance. Outfish is in the house. Good to see you, bro. I saw you were live when I went live today. How'd you make out? Catch anything? All right, let me spread this gold out for display purposes. Nice, 2 channel cats. Less than a week away from opener, bud, for pike. Can't wait. Yeah, rough wind here too, buddy. I started a yard burn and I had to put it out before I went live because I wasn't really confident with the wind we're having of leaving it burning, right? All right. Have a good one, Josephus. All right, so let's show you the final gold for the day. Then we're going to give away some entries before we call it a day. Threw a dime in there, so somebody, the new fella, was asking about how the cleanup was going, as if why it was taking so long. There's some of the crud, pyrite and black sands that I had to pan out of that gold. But there's the good stuff there. Much nicer than last week. There's that big flake that we picked out earlier. Yeah. Much better than last week. All right, so let me put that aside. That was a good week. Okay. Been a while since anyone's seen some bubbles, so there you go. .26. You know what, Adventure? I don't think your guess is that far off. I'd be right in there. If I had to guess it now without weighing in, I'd be right along with you. Right somewhere in that 2 3/4, 275 area. That's just my guess. But you know, we all know that when you look at gold, looking at gold and guessing and actually weighing it and getting a weight can always be 2 different things. So, all right, what time we got? We're gonna give away. You knew a girl named Bubbles once, Paul. Was she coming right back with the best part of her show? All right. But you guys all keep that in mind. You even heard me guesstimate roughly what I think the gold is, so yeah. Keep that in mind. The community tab post will be up on Wednesday or Thursday. It's picture of the gold where you can guess and win 5 entries. Jeff Button's in the house. Good to see you. The Buttonator. All right, so let's give away 1 entry. One number, only between 1 and 50. Yeah, it could be D3. You know what? I mean, when you're eyeballing it, the difference between 0.23 and 0.27 is, it's all in the thickness of the gold. So you're getting flakes and what have you, right? So You just never know. Some of the pieces did look a little chunkier than what I usually get, Tim. At least the one piece anyway, for sure. And there needs to be some math done. Dang it. Well, maybe not. There we go. No, it's not a pick or D3. Very close, though. It would be a sticker, you know, where you can kind of stick it between your fingers and get it to come up, but... All right, Legends. Number was 41. Dirty Strawberries in the house. Good to see you, Dirty Strawberry. Number was 41, the closest. Maniac Mining Dan. On the board again. Ha ha ha, Teal. Teal is off to do some classifying. How we got? Yeah, we'll give away one more and then we'll do the bigger one. How's that? All right, Legends. Let's do it again. One number only, between 1 and 50. Yeah. Looking forward to this week. I'm hoping to get back to that clay prospecting. I didn't get there this past week. It was so rainy most of the time. Those that were with me for my bushcraft video noticed like I didn't cook because it was always like a big threat of rain the whole time. You might be behind, Hillbilly. Just refresh or restart your stream. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. So this week, I'm actually, I'm hoping to get out to the clay bed to prospect. And I'm cooking something pretty epic in my bushcrafting video. You're going to want to see that. Yeah, 120 likes. Yeah, yes. All right, Legends. That number was 28. Congrats, David Danderain and Mr. Meanleaf. Way to go, guys. All right, so let's do the last one of the day, so we can all chill. So what I'm going to do, like I said, since I forgot to pick up a ticket, I didn't buy enough. I bought only for the members live and forgot about this one. We're going to do 10 entries. No matter who wins it, you're going to get a sticker pack if you'd like. And if you're someone like, I know a lot of people, for example, like T.O., Dina, Hearts, myself, Jeff, you know, lots of people in here. What I'll do is I'm going to email you, whoever the winner is, can email me, and I'll exchange with them a list of all the people I've got stickers for, and they can tell me who they don't have, and I'll make sure that I throw one of those in the pack for them. Rather than saying, here's a sticker pack, it's this person, that person, and the next person. It can be a custom-made pack that's just for you, for ones that you probably don't have, right? Only because I screwed up and didn't buy a ticket. I'll have to buy a stamp instead. No big deal. All right. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. And of course, for all of you guys here, anyone that doesn't have an ATC sticker, like one of my channel stickers, just email me. I'm not saying I'll email it out this week, but I do send them out in batches. So, yeah, if you need an ATC sticker and you don't have one, just let me know. We can take care of that. So Fran, I got feedback from, who was it? Candy Cane gave me feedback that they didn't receive theirs. I had sent his out with yours on the same day. And actually, I stamped them all and gave them to my brother-in-law, and he was supposed to mail them. And he's not texting me back. I'm kind of thinking they're still sitting in his glove compartment. So on Friday, I emailed you and Dan and Candy Cane out a new batch. If you get two letters from me, well, there you go, extras. But yeah, definitely inbound. I wouldn't worry about it. Plus, you're in Maine, so it's not far from me. It shouldn't take them too long to come in. I sent out a whole batch Friday, along with the Jacob's prize from last week. Forget who else I sent stickers to. All right. So the number was 17. So 10 entries each for Miss Independent and Catch Me in the AM. And you know what, Miss Independent and Catch Me, I know you probably got, guys, if you want a sticker pack, I know you probably don't have a lot of prospecting community stickers. Email me, allthingscountry74@gmail.com. Let me type that in here. Email me at that address. MMP and Cheddars. And email me. I don't know which ones I have. Pretty sure I might have an extra cheddar. MMP sent me a sticker. I don't know if I've got extras. I might. If I do, you're more than welcome to them. And I'll get those sent out. No problem. Anyway, my email's there, guys. Congrats to Miss Independent and Catch Me. And of course, Hearts and Dina and T.O. have a survival kit that I'm making coming. I might build them live. Kind of a staff appreciation thing. And of course, you guys, I'll check with you guys which stickers you don't have, and I'll make sure you guys get them as well. But I know Hearts and Dina are pretty much on top of that kind of stuff for sure. But yeah, the email's there. So for those 2 winners, and get a hold of me. And yeah, I'll see what I can do to hook you up with some stickers. Yeah. All right, legends. That was a fun one, actually. You know what? After the big giveaway ones, I always find sometimes the next one is a bit of a, not a bummer. It's always fun to go live on a Sunday, but it's a little bit more subdued. This one was crazy. Over 120 likes. Doing good, Josie. We found some good gold today. No worries. No worries if you're busy on a Sunday. It happens, right? But yeah, this one was a lot of fun. Over 120 likes. Good participation. Everyone chatting, having a good time. I think we made some good new friends in the community today, which is always awesome. Honestly, that's a huge bonus. You get a bunch of newer people come in, and we all make some new friends, and the community grows. It's a win for all of us, right? So, yeah. Cheers, legends. Catch you guys around on the YouTubes. Until then, Friday will be another members stream. Of course, we'll be doing this again next Sunday, and hopefully I get 2 videos out this week. If not, there'll definitely be at least 1. So appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace. And we'll catch you on the next one, guys.